Every time I went to the store, these beautiful walnut floorboards kept catching my eye. And guess what? Each one costs just $2. They're made of real, processed walnut wood. And I always wanted to find a way to turn them into something beautiful and affordable. An NSO. Today's project is exactly that. We're going to build a coffee table using these walnut boards and epoxy resin. It's going to be strong, stylish, and perfect for both indoor and outdoor use. Let's get started down finger. Removing the walnut boards turned out to be pretty simple. It only took a few minutes. What I really like about this project is that anyone can do it, even with minimal tools, because the walnut wood is already pre-finished. And all that's left for us to do is arrange the pieces nicely. And that's where the fun begins. This part was so satisfying. Honestly, it felt like I was building a real-life wooden Lego set. After that, we just build a simple frame around it to make sure the epoxy doesn't spill over it. I love using hand tools whenever possible. There's just something special about working with your hands. Now we'll simply remove the walnut pieces from the frame and start preparing for the epoxy floor. And I always use regular tape for sealing. It's the most convenient method for me, and honestly, I've never had a single epoxy leak using it. For the mix, I'm making about 1 liter in total, and combining component A and B at a 750 to 250 ratio NOF course. The exact proportions depend on the brand of epoxy you're using, NN. I like to pour the epoxy first and only then place the walnut pieces inside. NTHAT way, the natural wood texture stays visible and doesn't get lost under the resin. When preparing your mold, make sure to account for the thickness of the tape. And otherwise, the mold can end up slightly smaller, and fitting the wood pieces back inside might be tricky, just like it happened to me this time. I'm using a regular paint roller to spread the excess epoxy evenly across the surface. This gives us the final finish. No need for any extra varnish or oil in plus. The table will now be durable enough for outdoor use as well. And also peels off really easily without damaging the mold. NSO, you can definitely reuse it for your next project. NNTHE next step is simple. We'll attach the metal legs. And I really like this design, and I think the combination of metal and wood creates the perfect visual balance. And here's the best part. These metal legs cost less than $25. So you can build a beautiful handmade coffee table like this for around $40 total.